Okay.
Hello, good morning, sir. Very welcome to our show.
Yes, yes. Thank you. You invite me also.
Uh, for all those who don't know, Mr. Dijay Garcia, he has been a physical trainer in India for around 25 years and in Brazil. He has uh, he has helped Mohan Bagan, East Bengal, and Atletico de Kolkata in their triumphs all over Kolkata and all around India.
You forget
Welcome to you, Mr.
also.
Dijay.
Yeah, you forget also my first club, Unite. Unite Sport
Oh,
is
thank you for reminding us.
very important.
So, how have you been, sir? So, uh,
When I reach in Kolkata, 2008 for Unite Sport Club. That time is Chirag Unite. Yeah, is very important. Also, you tell about this person, Nabab Bhattacharya. Nabab Bhattacharya is one good person who's brought me here in India. 2008. Now you completed 12 years ago for Unite. He keep me 5 seasons. 5 seasons he keep me in the United Sport Club. After that, I joined for Mombaga 3 seasons. After also West Bengal, ATK. Now this time I work now for the Gokulam. Is now is one bite time because is a problem. I don't leave to go to Brazil. Um, I stay here because of problem. The fly problems, lockdown in Brazil also. It's a big problem this time.
so, sir, how has your experience been during the lockdown? We'll start by that.
Yes, yes. I have now one good experience here for the lockdown because I help so many players, so many players because some players got injury. I did some lives for whose players got injured more than in Kolkata. Some boys. Also, I have a class for Gokulam team under 14, under 12. I have a class 2 times a week. I have a class for this guy for practice. I did here in my apartment. I did some class for the boys. Also, I talk so many players. I I advise some players for this lockdown for practicing in the room. Who's before with me? West Bengal, VTK, Mumbagan, so many young boys who's friend me players. I advise some practice for him.
Okay, sir. So then, how is this? Has this change been for you going from Kolkata to Kerala? Do you enjoy it?
Oh,
How are the cities different?
oh my God! Is my is I feel my skin. My when you tell this, my skin is change. My skin is change because I miss too much Kolkata. I miss too much Kolkata. 11 years, 11 years in Kolkata. I have so many friends, so many friends. Uh, Puja time, this festival, Puja time is one celebration. I also miss. uh, uh, I know all place in Kolkata, some many village. I also I did also some social work also for some boys who's poor people, huh? Is only this, but I help so many families, families, poor families. But everybody, anyone like this, because all time I sometimes one day also I brought um, I brought the Sony Nordi. Sony Nordi, I brought one for one village. Uh, People too much crazy because don't believe it. Sony Nordi is coming here. Sony Nordi coming here. No. Sony Nordi coming. He came here. It's a poor village. Is a one poor village is a opposite for Money Square. Money Square shop. Money Square shop
Yes, yes. Money
opposite
Square, Money
Money
Square.
Square shop. I have one big village. One big village is poor people. Is also I have one good friends. His name is Jackie Das. One guy. I know this guy for a young boy. When I work in the United, he selling water. He selling water. His whole time he's shouting in the ground, shouting Garcia, 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 Garcia. I start to friendly this guy. I have one good friendly this guy. This guy lived in this area opposite for the Money Square shop. One day I bring this guy Jack does also bring Sonny Nordi. He's go to McDonald's, take some food. After that, in the Money Square, I have one market, Spencer Market. Spencer Market. I buy also, and Sony also buy so many package food package, distribution for this poor village. This Jack does. He's a good, very good, nice guy. Yeah, all time he called me. All time he send a message to me. How you doing now? How you now? How he's one good friendly man. Yeah, friendly guy.
You seem to have many good experiences in Kolkata, sir, the way you're talking about it.
Yes, one good experience here in Kolkata. Because I think when I work in Brazil also so many years, I have I stay more close. I stay more close for the supporter. I stay more close for the supporter than to Brazil. Brazil, one match finish, people uh, maybe no recognize me, but there in Kolkata, everyone everyone stop me in in the road. East Bengal suporta, Mohun Bagan suporta. I think is Mohammedan supporter. Any guys, he's recognize me in the road. Sometimes I bring my family also in Kolkata. He's very nice. He's all people is for did good reception for my family also, my wife also.
Sir, and now coming to the players side, yeah, you have worked with many foreign players and with Indian players. So, how has your experience been with them? And physically, what do you think? The foreign players are better, or Indian players are up to the mark up to the mark of the foreign players?
Uh, is I think one good question also for you. One good question for you because last 80 I think 87 years Indian players improve too much your fitness condition. Is when I reach in my time 2008, 12 years ago, Indian players is so poor in the fitness condition. Now also have one physical trainer for all clubs. That time, in my time, also few physical trainer uh, one club keep. Sometimes also one club bring one physical trainer. He did your precision like 1 month. His physical trainer left. I know this. I know this. I know this because I so many persons, so many managers, like this. Bring one physical trainer. He did one precision. After precision, physical trainer left for the club. Uh, Also, or assistant coach or coach also, only coach also have management for full the club. Is only one coach. Coach do everything for the club. In my previous time, my previous time, now change because also Nabab Bachachara bring me here. He keep me here 5 seasons. Is one one club is one club, I think maybe poor club, not too much. That time I have one good sponsor, Chirag sponsor. After that, Proyag sponsor. He bring also so many players. Sunil Chetri play under me. Sunil Chetri play under me. Also, one good experience when he work with me. Also, Subroto Pau, Guramanji. I have so many. Have this who's play under me also start with me in my time. Arno Mondo, also Kinsu. Yes, big players play also for Indian team. Is after that Mohumbagan, Pritam Kotal, is so many young boys. Pranay is starting under me also. He also he keep he. I try to teach him how you you fight for one foreigner player. Ah, how away for one foreigner player you keep strong. And now these players start more conscience for the fitness condition. Fitness condition. I have also one different situation. Who's play under me? Who's play under me is Kerala boys, Punjabi boys, Mumbai, Manipur, Mizoram players. These Mizoram players, the Manipur players, I have one good characteristic for the fitness condition. Is more strong. All boys. This is true. All boys is a Manipur boys. Manipur boys is Punjabi boys also. This area is more strong. But in Bengali boys, Bengali boys I have more quality. I have more quality. Yes, more skill. These Bengali boys. I try to keep his strong because of Bengali boys. That time, previous times, don't like fitness condition. It's Bengali boy. But I try to change this mind. It's also Bengali boys. Many players when work with me is Bengali boys is improving too much his fitness condition. Is also I think now this time is no different situation. One Indian player for one foreigner player. Now is average because some foreigner players is not too much different. Not too much different. I have maybe I sell also. I sell. I have 3 4 foreigner is a more better quality. But is a Indian players is a become grow up. Is not too much different. Not too much different. And now this time not too much different. Not too much different also. I sell clubs. Bring also one physical trainer. Is a assistant coach. Also in the I League also one physical trainer. This is very important for one Indian player. He's become more strong. He try also he try for change his habit for the food. Is Indian players in my previous time. I all time I try to talk for my time. When I reach in Kolkata, is a very poor. Is a one Indian player no heavy quality capacity for for agility, for coordination. Coordination very poor. Coordination very poor. These guys. I work it for my time players 27, 28, 29 years. Very poor coordination. This coordination, one basic capacity, you learning for under 9, under 10, under 11, under 12, under 14. Yeah, is a capacity, coordination capacity. Is a I compare for my time. Some boys under 23, 24, 27, 28 years, no having minimal capacity for coordination. Is very difficult for me. I start to teaching for coordination. Is one coordination good, one agility good, you improve your speed. Yeah, is a very tough. Exercise easy exercise. But when you run with one foreigner player, you have one good coordination. You have one good agility. You compare for one foreigner player. Is also some coaches also don't like my time, don't like gym, practice gym, is more strong. Is in Indian players now become more strong. It is I have a class here for the Gokulam team. I try to teaching this boy how your coordination improve, how your agility improve, how your power improve. In the lockdown, I did some exercise for these boys.
So, sir, like what you're saying is that through the years, Indian players have improved a lot, and that is being shown in their performances.
Yes, I improve. Very, very, very improve. I too much happy for some boys who's play ICL, who's play also for I League. When I play against me also, who's play before with me, like Kelvin Lobo worked at me. He did one good performance for the Minerva Punjab. Rafik did well also for the Rafik start with me also in United. I play. I also work with him in West Bengal. Last season he played also for Mumbai. Now he joined for West Bengal also. He's a Pritam Kotal is this this guy this guy got injury. I don't know if you know. This guy got one injury uh, 2 years ago when he played for ATK. Uh, he operation knee. Now he come back also for ATK. I question for you how this name this boy right back is did one good performance for ATK. You tell me his name.
Sir, I may not be familiar with his name, sir. Can you please tell?
Huh?
Sir, who again, sir?
One this 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 guy is he got ACL injury. One player got ACL injury. He's too much tough. Or you finish your career, or you also uh, play, but you not play too much well. But this guy, I, I question who's staying alive. Whose name is this guy? Whose name is this guy? Right back for the ATK. He's champion
I,
ATK cell
sir,
right
is he
back.
Indian? Is he Indian?
Indian player. He played under me also in Mohumbagan when I champion Mohumbagan right back. He's a Bengal
Sir,
boy. Bengal boy.
Victor Mongil.
No, no.
Then, sir, then I don't know his
Question.
name.
Question. I think maybe question. Some. I think maybe some person in the live uh, uh, also have this name. This guy. He's right back. Right back. right back. He's did one good job for the ACL, ATK, right back,
So
ACL.
two years back or this year?
Huh?
2 years
This
back.
is no,
This
this
season.
year now, this season now, he's got ACL, he's got ACL for 2 years ago, 2018, he got ACL. Also, he's recovered. He did one good job here this season. One good job. He's one player too much run. One player too much run, too much fit. He become more fit than before operation. Before operation, his recovery done well. Also, he's one player. I think this player uh, maybe Indian team call him for right back.
Sir Ricky Lalvamambua.
Huh?
Ricky.
Bengali boy, Bengali boy, one Bengali boy.
No idea, sir.
You don't know name the players, ATK players. You don't have a name.
Sir, most players I know, sir, but I don't know this particular player who got injured 2 years back.
But you know these ATK players. You don't know the ATK players.
So I know ATK
I
players,
have,
sir, but
I
this
have, I
this
have, I
player,
have, I have, I have Pitan Kotal. I have Pronai. I have Balvan. That time,
no idea, sir.
Prabiras,
Prabir Das, yes, sir.
Prabiras.
Number 33, sir. Number 33 ATK.
Pravidas, he one good player. Huh? He play under me for the 2014 for 2017. He play under me in the Mohumbagan. In my time, when I worked for the for the ATK, he got an ACL injury. He got ACL injury. But this last season now, he played very well. He played more strong. He played very well. I think maybe Indian team call him for for bring him for play national team. I think Prabidas. Is a congratulations so. All time he send message to me. Is how you did. Is I comment for him. Is a congratulations so. Is a one opportunity also for me. Congratulations, Prabidas, because is a congrats you for this season. This season, I have one good job for ATK.
So Prabir Das played really well, sir, this past season. I've watched him.
Yes, yes, yes,
He wears the number 33 for ATK.
yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good guy. He's a good
Yes.
guy, and a good person.
Okay,
He's a,
sir, this last question for you, sir. So now that the lockdown is coming to an end in all the countries and football is restarting, do you think the players will
hmm.
be more prone to injuries because of this gap of 3 months?
I think I think now so many players try to keep yourself uh, try to keep yourself his practice or your own practice. I think maybe not too much, not too much. In Brazil also, in Brazil we started last week. Start also some practice for the players. Big teams in Brazil start practice. Also, club divided for two group. One group play practice for morning time. Another group play for the practice for the evening time. It is divided two groups. You need to take care because some practice you need to keep one distance. It's so many things. This problem I have so many questions. How is possible you do one practice good, one practice very well for one group? Is also I attention also for prevention injury. My practice all time my practice start for some exercise prevention injury. After that, my practice for how your capacity or agility or speed or coordination. I did some exercise for prevention injury, ankle injury, more problem for knee also injury. Also have one problem last season now in the I League, in the ICL clubs. I have so many problem, hamstring problem, hamstring injury, hamstring injury. I demonstration for you. How many times you saw like this one player?
Many, sir, many, a lot.
Every match, every match, every match, one player start to like this, or cramps, or hamstring injury. But I think is no did properly, no did exercise properly, no did strong exercise for the hamstring. This one big wrong. Whose work. I no blaming for physical trainer, no blaming for all physical trainer, but I think you need to take a care for hamstring injury. Hamstring injury, Pravidas now is coming. Pravidas coming. Yeah, he look at me. Congratulations, Pravidas. Because I talk for your
So
name before.
you can ask him to join, sir.
He join now. Pravida join now. Congratulations, Pravida. Is you also? I request for if you have a contact for this head coach, Indian head coach, you bring you try to bring you for the Indian team also, Pravida, because you did very well last season, I said. Is also I talk also for the hamstring injury. I need to exercise properly. Exercise. Yeah. I have now many years. Many years. Sometimes I have a problem also. Problem. When I start to work. I have a problem in my club. All club I have some problem, injury problems, because I start to understand whose player got injured before, whose player no got injury, I started to work now full season. My team also no free injury. If you ask it for anyone who's uh, who's Garcia, all person told this. Garcia work here, no but free injury, no have injury for the team.
I'm sure, yes, that is right. So, sir, it was really nice talking to you, sir. Thank you for coming on our show, and I wish you all the best for your future at Gurukulam.
Yes. Now I start to talk also for the Gokulan team. No finalize for my contract, but maybe I stay here also. I stay here also. Maybe I stay here also.
Okay,
Okay.
so all the best to you, sir, for your future
Okay.
and
Thank
wherever it
you.
is.
Thank you. Thank you so for invite for your talk, for your question. Your question also is one very good question. Is
Thank you, sir.
also kill me. Also very important. Also I talk or question. Uh, for all people. I open in uh, my Instagram. Who's want to talk with me? So many boys send message to me for or fitness condition or got injury. Is send message to me for Instagram. I reply. I advise also. It's no problem for me. Okay.
So
Thank you so
that's
much.
really good. Thank you so much, sir. That's
Yes.
really good on your part, and we were honored to have you on our show, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. They were so is very nice. This the guy is
Yes,
Koilan.
sir. Vashish, yes, Vashish Koyala.
Yes. I did some talk with him. He's a
Yes, yes,
Nepal boy, huh?
yes.
Nepal boy.
Yes,
Thank you, thank
Nepal.
you, so. Thank you, so. Okay, nice to talk with you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
namaste. Okay.